Welcome back, fellow modelers. This kit has so many details, it's really incredible. So then, in this episode, all we will be focusing on is the cockpit. So many little things to assemble. Let's begin. When cutting out really small parts, I use super glue or any cryolite glue to strengthen the joints. Because some parts are too small to fold, I usually double up by using the same thickness sheet. After rear gunner seat assembly, we can then paint the edges of the paper to give a more realistic looking seat. Most of this part was done using cryolite glue or super glue, and this is just a general indication of what it's supposed to look like once assembled. Be patient, tweezer, you soon get your turn. I just felt like painting the rudder pedals blue to highlight it. And of course, putting in the master compass at the base of the pilot's control station. The yoke was done using a shaved down toothpick and ordinary 20-pound bond paper, super glue, and ta-da! A decent enough control yoke. And here we have an assembled pilot station. Now it's time to put it in its final position. Again, before cutting out any framework, especially this thin, I always reinforce it with super glue. Then we paint the undersides and edges, apply some more super glue before we then put it flat against our Mylar sheet. What I'm doing here is scoring the Mylar sheet ever so lightly so that when it folds, it won't buckle the window panels. It will crease along where has been scored. Here especially is where it is important to use super glue to hold the framework joints together. Again, super glue is used to hold the glazed nose cone framework right up against the main cockpit panel. Now it is important for us to install the MG15 machine gun in the nose before final assembly. For all my machine guns assembled, I use a toothpick along with the drums made from card strip, painted and assembled. The final process of assembly here took me the better part of half an hour to 45 minutes. Careful alignment always will pay off. And of course, again, super glue for the final nose assembly. And well, that's it for the detailed cockpit. Great cockpit at 1/72 scale. It should be easier at 1/33 scale, which is the original kit. So thank you for following me. I hope you will subscribe to my channel. And as always, all comments and questions welcome. So until then, have good vibes and happy modeling.